Hello, my friends. It is Halloween season. Woo woo. I got my shirt on. I got your bag, babe. So I've already been hunting. I have not gotten a lot, but there will be a first haul coming up soon. But I wanted to use today. Today is Monday, and it's typically my most predicted day off, and this week it is as well. So I'm going to do some official hunting today, just not on the fly, dedicated a few hours to hunting today. We're going to go into Home Goods first. We're going to do some thrift shopping as well, and maybe a TJ Maxx. I also got some snacks and some coffee for Freddie that I need to drop off. So we're going to stop into Home Goods first, then we're going to drop off some stuff to Freddie, and then we will continue on our journey. So this is the closest Home Goods to me. It's actually my favorite one as well. My second favorite is closer to my church, but it's pretty far. I like that one only because it tends to be very quiet and not as busy. This is probably one of the busiest ones, but it's the closest to me and usually has more of what I'm looking for. Got a big guy here. All right, this huge arch is $3.99. Not really a need for that for me. I mean, this is a summer item, but I freaking love swan stuff. Got this big, huge lit eyeball. I think that's like $150. This guy's already on sale, probably has some damage. Groundbreaker for $140. I don't think this is Halloween, but this is Jim Shore, and it is I believe it's a birdhouse, and it's on sale for $32. Pull them up. I actually really like this. I'm not really a fan of glitter anymore, but I do love a crescent moon. That's really, really pretty. These wreaths are, I think this is by Spooky Night, $25. All right, we have some more traditional towels here. This is actually one of my favorite ones. This, to me, looks like Birdie. I have to be careful with towels though. This is one that I already have. This is a blue sky piece. I like the quirkiness of it. Lots of really cool Eli and Anna stuff. I love this vintage feel. Actually, this is my favorite one yet. This is the Eli and Anna. $6. And then there's lots of Hello Kitty this year as well. I believe that's blue sky. I'm definitely looking for some tablecloths, but they only have mantle scarves for now. It's like a spider web one, some ghosty, pumpkin and a kitty and a ghost. Ghosty looks like that. One that looks like that. Cute, just don't have a mantle. This one would be cute too if you have more neutral place. This little guy's been on my list. It's $12.99. Little mousy. It's got a little cape, a little baggie with the little legs. Woo-hoo. Lots of dolls. This is freaking epic, but really weird.
Carla. Yes. There's a big one.
Lovely. That, and I know they have a.
Thank you. Yes.
Okay, my friends. So they didn't really have much new. They were restocking the shelves and I was in the way, so it was really hard to get in there. There was another lady that was super excited about Halloween and a little girl who I was just so happy that her mom was like, okay, let's look. And she ended up getting her this broom thing. Oh my gosh, so cute. So a couple things that I'm on the lookout for. I'm trying to be very specific. But I want so there's some stuff that I want that's very specific, and so I'm trying to be very good about only getting what I'm looking for. But I've come across some things, like there are a lot of felt items, like there's this felt mouse and pumpkin thing that I would like for fall in general. There's a little mousey that we saw today that I think there will be lots of, so I'm going to wait on that. I am personally looking for the stool, the Frankenstein stool, and then I have a friend looking for the Martha Stewart ghost mirror. So we have some things on our list. Not a lot to look at today. I just turned my air on and I'm literally dying. It's so humid. Next stop, dropping off some stuff for Freddie, and then we are going to go to Savers. All right, we are at Savers. This is my favorite thrift store, and we used to have one in South Austin and they took it away, or Central. We're really gonna see if we can find any vintage Halloween here or things we can use for crafts. All right, got candle section. This is pretty. Always recommend getting florals and wreaths at the thrift store. So much easier and more affordable to DIY. Oh, there's a garland, lit garland for $2.49. All right, this is the seasonal. Did you guys ever collect porcelain dolls? I did. Little bear. See much Halloween out or fall. There's this little guy. I actually really love the plate bowl thing, just not a fan of the bear. This is fall 2002, $4.99. Okay, I got the air on this time. So they really didn't have a ton, and they didn't have a ton in general. I was usually like I walk out of there with a bunch of stuff. Now I did get a couple things. I got one fall thing that I'm going to wait and put in the haul, like the haul. But I'll show you two other things I got for myself. I've been looking for more fake lemons. I have two, and I wanted a little collection because, as you know, I've been collecting faux florals and faux fruits and just things for decor that I can switch out for not a lot of money. I like to have options. I like to switch stuff out. But that if you are the same as me and you get like decor ADHD, that does not mean you need to spend a ton of money. So I got that. Now this I might sell, but also it's just really cool. It's just a candle topper, but it's just a really pretty, it's got the little holes so it glows, but it's got the fruits. Guys, it's so cute. So I don't know on this one yet. I keep a basket. If you're an avid thrifter, keep a basket or an old laundry basket, some container, and put some blankets in it, and then you can wrap up your breakables. So yeah, we are going to go to Habitat for Humanity Restore to search for thrifted things for the home, thrifted things for resale, and Halloween for Halloween. And then I'm also looking for some stuff for our house. We're trying to decide if we want to get like a brand new garage cabinet set. It's about $1,500, I think. Not too bad, honestly, brand new, but if we could find it used, that would be obviously better for finances. So I'm gonna look there, and then we're gonna go to a couple Goodwills. All right, we're at the Habitat for Humanity Restore. If you like to do projects in your home and you want to do it on a budget and you have patience, you need to come here. They have literally everything you would ever want. Knobs, doorknobs, bathtubs, mirrors, cabinetry, flooring, thrifted items. So we're gonna go see what we can find. Hopefully we can find a garage situation, cabinet thing, and we'll see about Halloween. I don't know how much people are putting out just yet. So they have furniture in the front. Ooh, look at this huge lamp. That's actually kind of cool. I mean, seriously. Headboards, scrap wood, beds, ceiling fans. Like, this is where we want to come for a door. Let's see if they have any garage stuff. Cabinetry. Ooh, so I already got one, but this would be good for to make into a tombstone. All right, we are back in the decor area. This is beautiful. 50 cents. Yes. Yeah, I will be purchasing that. All right, we are in the holiday area, and there is not a ton. We do have some scarecrows. Not for me though. Okay, so I didn't really find much in there. I mean, there's a ton of stuff in there, but I'm going for a reason. I did get a couple of mugs. I am a sucker for Japanese vintage speckled hand-painted mugs, so I got that one. And this one. Isn't it so cute? Japan, 50 cents each, guys. So Habitat for Humanity Restore is much cheaper than Goodwill. So if you have one, you must go. But now to Goodwill. We're gonna go to 2 Goodwills and then TJ Maxx. All right, this Goodwill is in the same shopping center as the Habitat for Humanity. This Goodwills have gotten expensive, but this one is pretty insane. So not sure we're gonna walk out with anything. Okay, that was a bust, but I did find cabinets that could work in our spare bedroom on either side of our Murphy bed. We're trying to make it look like a built-in, so we're trying to get some cabinets, but I didn't have my measuring tape with me, which is stupid. So I wasn't sure, and we would have to paint them. I just don't know if we're wanting to do that right now. And I found a cute little basket, but like there was no seasonal. Like they didn't have a seasonal aisle. Super weird. All right, this one looks a little busy. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna talk in there or how much there's gonna be, but this is a very small Goodwill, but also very mighty. There's also a Dollar Tree, so we might pop in there and see about Halloween or fall. Really small one. I didn't even push that. I don't know why it was playing. Okay, so usually they set these as a pair, like a salt and pepper shaker. But lately, they've been literally selling salt and pepper shakers separate from each other, which is effing stupid. It's so annoying. And then these as well. They're usually taped together or wrapped together as a pair. This was $8 for these pair. Now, granted, in the grand scheme of things, that's a great price. But you can see the increase in the Goodwill prices in some stores and for some items, but it's not across the board. Like I have found super high-end items that could be worth $50 to $100 and they have it listed for $2. And then they have crap like this. I don't know. No one asks me, but they're getting a little proud of their stuff. And I don't think this has anything to do with inflation or anything, to be honest. I think they're just understanding what people are looking for. And like, let's say that there's a tag from Hobby Lobby that says $12.99. They'll put it at Goodwill for $8.99. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, you can get it for at Hobby Lobby for less than that now. Like, it's just dumb. Like, this is a thrift store. This is not an antique store. This is a second-hand store. And I understand prices need to go up at some point. Like, I'm not even going into Dollar Tree right now. I was just so annoyed. But like, there's stuff that is literally from the Dollar Tree at Goodwill that they have priced for $5. So I don't know who does their pricing, and I know every store can be franchised and done differently, but it's just really, really annoying. Like, I saw something cheap AF, and the price on it, it literally made me laugh out loud for real. Like, cackled in the store. I was like, this is insane. This is insane. Anyway, we're gonna go to TJ Maxx now, and then we're gonna go home. All right, let's do TJ Maxx. Got some hand soaps. And some nails. Little canisters. $9.99. Oh, they have the Frankenstein wood guy. I really like the wooden pieces. This wood guy is $3.99. No, $12.99. A lot of resin items. Not Halloween, but very cool. Carafe and cup on the side of the bed. Black bow. This is $19.99. This bow vase is chipped. If you like the cakes, it's by Ghoulish. Little macaroon tower for $16.99. That seems a little much to me. Just like cheap resin. Marble ghost cutting board.
This is good too. What's a little pink ghost?
A couple of things I haven't seen. Candle. Let's see. It smells nice. It's Christian LaCroix, $12.99. Really like these. Stone. They just don't hold water.
El color limón, oliva y limón.
Some more little candles.
Este es de vainilla. Este es de vainilla.
$12.99. 6 of the witches for $12.99. They're beautiful, but they just don't hold water well for the drinks. Lots of ghosties. I like the shape on that. This could be pretty for fall, even though it's a summer item. It's on clearance for $16. Pretty. This big light up guy who doesn't work for $50. It's like Party City price. More towels. This brand is super plush.
You're going to love working here too. After now hiring. Tell me when those kids will learn more. Help join the TJ Maxx
Cashier number 4.
My friends. Okay, total bust. Not a bust. I mean, there's Halloween out and about, but if you've already been out and about since June, there's not a lot of new. I mean, it's coming out, but like, we're probably not going to see a ton till August, which is totally fine. But I did get some of my favorite undies. Do you guys have this problem where you look at undies and you're like, those would never fit me. Those are going to fall off. Like, those are so big. And then you put them on and they like give you a wedgie. Yeah. My extra large panties. I don't know about you guys, but I do not wear thongs or little panties anymore. I straight up wear grandma panties and they are super comfortable. So anyway, I think that's going to be it for today. I do still want to go to Ross. I've not been into Ross yet. They always have very, very, very affordable stuff. I'm looking for Joanna Parker things, and I mean, to see those things, you have to go a lot. So, I just watched somebody, I was just talking about this with a friend. So I'm sitting in a parking lot, and there are people that try to be nice drivers and let people in or let people cross, but they're being kind in a way that messes everybody else up. And I just watched it happen, and this guy was so annoyed because somebody was trying to be nice to him, but he could tell like it was gonna mess up everything. I was gonna say that F word. Anyway, just really funny. So I got 2 fall items today. I got a light up garland and one other little fall thing. So you'll see that in the haul that will be the next video. But I've been to all the stores multiple times, and I didn't want to show anything until there was actually stuff to show. At Home has the most, but I'm really trying to thrift and craft a lot of my things because I did a lot of shopping last year, and so I want to be really careful this year. Anyway, stay tuned for the haul. Stay tuned for more Halloween hunting, and I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.